Morning. I've been trading for the last hour. Market's been open for about an hour, and just want to show you this QID. So we had a bunch of trades back and forth all this morning. This is a QLD chart that I'm looking at. Had a bunch of trades this morning, kind of short, a long, short, a long. Kind of got whipped around a little bit, and that was in in these areas here. We were long in here, but got in a little bit late. We took a short, got in a little bit late, and both of those moves never really followed through. Then we did actually get into this long that we're following here with this purple line. We did get into this long at a fairly good place. So we did get a nice profit on that, and I just took half the position off, and I want to show you why. Because even though this is the QLD that I'm looking at, was looking here at the YM futures, at the Dow futures, and noticed that the Dow futures were up at that midpoint of this regression channel that we had drawn in, ending at the last swing low, and we were right at that midpoint. So when we approached that right about here, I took half of my QLD position off, obviously because the QLT is a leveraged long, so now what I'm going to do is I may put on I'm going to probably move up my stop in the QLD. Let's look at it again, see how it's pulling back. I'm gonna probably move my stop up a little bit on this, but I'm going to hold the position because we got a little bit of profit with the half off. I'm still actually down on the day because I was trading bigger size in the morning and didn't get the moves to follow through. So I'm going to hold this, and this is the sort of thing about trading that is really the most difficult thing, is that to hold the position it's the key, because if this position works out and this thing does trade to our target, and again I'm going to go back to futures and I'm going to get my target for futures. I'm going to say if this thing fails here, okay, it's going to fail. I'm going to still hold the position and wait till it comes back and stops me out. At least I got half off. But my target is going to be to get to the other side of this channel, around so looking at the YM, it would be like 8013. I want to get to the other side of that channel. I may look at daily market profile and look at that and say, we're back to yesterday's value area. Let's see if it gets up to, looks like, like around 8,000 if we look at this here, right? So it looks like it might want to go to 8,000. So that's another potential area to do. But I am going to stay long until it gets near those areas. I'm not going to sell myself short by just getting out of the position when I just really don't have any reason to. Because here's the thing, and it's so important. I try to explain this, and I learned this the hard way, unfortunately, is that if you don't hold it, if this position goes in our favor and we do reach that target that we're looking for at 813 or whatever, you got to realize that that's going to wipe out any of the small swing losses that we took in the morning, getting chopped around, and it's going to put us profitable on the day, and that's all you want to do is just have a profitable day. So that's it. That's my plan. I just wanted to show the trade, and I wanted to show that that the reason why I am taking half off, because I am looking at the futures market and I'm seeing that there's a level there to be reckoned with. But I am holding the rest of the position, and I have no intent until the market comes and stops me back out. I have no intent of actually getting rid of the position. Okay, because at this point it's really a break-even trade. All right.